Welcome, Cancer. This is Moon or Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click the bell for notifications. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels. Whoever has a message for Cancer. I will first pull a Moonology card and read from the guidebook. What is the message for Cancer? Take time to breathe. Disseminating moon. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently. Next time, be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Attune to the moon. I am where I am, and it's okay. Additional meanings of this card. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. The teaching. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes from the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out, give yourself some time off, and think about what has passed. I will pull an Earth Magic card and read from the guidebook for Cancer. Clouds, shape-shifting. When tiny droplets of water or frozen crystals are surrounded by billions of other droplets or crystals, a cloud is formed. Each of these tiny droplets diffuse and scatter light so that the tops of clouds are white, then fade to gray toward the base. The nature of cloud formations affects our mood, as well as the temperature on the ground and in the air. Their shape, movement, and coloration tell us what weather to expect in the near future, and they nourish our visual hunger during breathtaking sunrises and sunsets. Most of us have had an opportunity at one time or another to notice the shapes and forms clouds take as they drift gently and boldly across the sky, constantly shifting and changing, adjusting themselves to the requirements of their nature. When we take time to simply observe, we can see the cloud people, images that are an elegant collaboration between nature and our imagination. In both subtle and more dramatic ways, you can shapeshift by your choice of clothing, hairstyle, adornments, and even mannerisms, such as facial expression, gestures, and the way you walk. By adjusting these along with your internal attitude, you can actually display different personas. When you experiment with these variations of self-expression, that you are not how you ordinarily present yourself, others will react to you depending on the degree in which your persona contrasts with the one they are most familiar with. Be like the clouds as you try out different forms, stretching your limits at times, willing to move and adjust as necessary. Lift your head up, square your shoulders, and stand tall, such that your chest and heart open to the world. And note how this feels. You may feel vulnerable at first, but stay with it. Then let your shoulders fall forward slightly, pull your chest inward an inch or two, and let your head drop a little. Observe how this feels. Experiment with contracting your aura, your energy field, then expand it as far as you comfortably can. By this kind of shape-shifting, you can consciously choose your expression into the world. Just remember who you are at the core. Cancer needs a guardian angel message. Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently with love, as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness. With the other people involved, we will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Cancer needs an angel number message. (999) Completion. I honor the cycles of life and embrace completion. I release what no longer serves me and welcome new beginnings. Each ending is a gateway to greater growth and opportunities. Cancer needs a tarot message. What is a tarot message for Cancer? Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Emperor, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Two of Swords means you're on guard because somebody has been stealing from you, or makes you feel like they're gonna steal from you. Maybe they've been acting kind of strange lately. Maybe you have a stalker. It could be somebody that you feel is a little standoffish and much larger than you, or maybe larger than life in your area. Maybe the person makes you feel very uncomfortable. Well, you have somebody else in your life that is like the Knight of Pentacles. They've been around you a lot. Maybe you grew up with them, and I'd confide in them about how you feel right now, because there is a possibility of things happening around you that could go better if you actually have somebody that you confide in. So I would actually tell somebody how you feel about what's been going on in your life, because you shouldn't keep things like that to yourself. Let's see, what is the clarifying message for Cancer? King of Coins, which is King of Pentacles in many decks. And yes, this person is very important to you, that you have around you, and they yes, you can confide in them about what's been happening in your life, and I would actually tell them everything that's been going on step by step, and maybe even tell the things that's going on, and maybe you might want to report it to the police and get the police involved, because especially if you do have a stalker involved. And that is the answer for Cancer. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your time. I release your ancestors, spirits, and guardian angels.